Okay, can everybody see my Facebook page?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay. So I know it ended up getting a little rushed at conference, so we'll go through this a bit slower. Um, all of you have your Facebook pages, your franchise location. So your Facebook pages that are managed corporately that we've invited your personal Facebook accounts to manage. So to show you kind of how that works, right now I'm logged in as Robin Gagnon. So this is a personal Facebook account that I'm on right now. I'm just on the home page. And so today what we're going to show you is how to switch from your personal Facebook into your We Sell Restaurants page so that you can invite your friends to like your We Sell Restaurants page. So let's go ahead. Again, I'm logged in as Robin Gagnon, so I'm on a personal Facebook account. And you can see on my home page, it's telling me that We Sell Restaurants is one of my pages. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my We Sell Restaurants page. And then you'll see this message. It pops up underneath the banner. It also will pop up on the left-hand side. And I'm using a web browser. These buttons might be in slightly different places on mobile, but the process will still be the same. So from my personal Facebook page, I'm going to go ahead and click Switch Now. And now I know I get this message in the bottom. You're now acting as We Sell Restaurants on Facebook. So now everything I do on Facebook from here on out, whether I like something, I comment on something, it's telling me that I'm doing that comment, that action as We Sell Restaurants, not Robin Gagnon, not as myself. And what this allows you guys to do is invite your Facebook friends on your personal pages to like your We Sell Restaurants page. So you're going to go to, once you've switched into your We Sell Restaurants page, there's 3 dots over here in the corner. We're going to click that. And there's 2 ways we can do this. So the first way to invite people to your page is to hit those 3 dots and then click Invite Friends. So it's going to have you switch into your profile. And then it's going to tell you, okay, these are the friends you have that don't like the page already. So I'll go ahead and select and send invites. Easy peasy. So that's the first way you can do it, is you can invite your friends from your personal Facebook. Now there's a second way. So let's go ahead, switch into our We Sell Restaurants page. Go back to those 3 dots. And there's another option here that says grow your audience. So the second way to invite more people to like your page is to invite people who have engaged with your posts. So these are people who may have seen your posts somewhere and reacted to it or left a comment on it, but they don't already follow and like the page. So this is going to give you a message. It's going to ask you to continue to Meta Business Suite. Go ahead and click continue. Okay, and then similarly to the friends, you'll see a list of people pop up here, and it's anybody who has reacted to your posts. You'll be able to select those people and send invites the same way that we just sent the invites to your friends. And that's it. That's all it takes. So if you guys want to try it on your own, go ahead and give it a try from your Facebook. If you're having trouble finding the menu options, or if you're doing it on your phone, and you can't figure out where the options are, absolutely give me an email and we can help you find where the buttons are.
Maria, would you mind going over that second one again and how you got there?
Sure.
After you invite your friends?
For inviting friends.
No, the second one, I'm sorry.
Okay, yes. So they're both in the same place. You're gonna go to the 3 dots underneath the header. And so the first option is to invite friends. The second option is to grow your audience.
Hey, Maria, can you check the waiting room real quick, please?
Yes. Thank you, Nicole.
while you're checking that too, I'm on those three dots. I don't have the grow your audience option.
I don't either.
Okay. Were you able to switch between your personal profile and your We Sell Restaurants page?
Recording in progress.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So right now I should be on my We Sell.
Correct.
Okay.
If you don't have that option, that may be because like this Meta Business Suite is where we manage everybody's everything. So so you only see invite friends.
Hey, for
Yes.
what it's worth, so Jeff and I share that site. I do have Grow Your Audience, so it may just be his. I wonder
Okay.
if it's, yeah.
And I had that full list just a minute ago, and I went and added those additionals that you showed first
Mm-hmm.
and sent it out again. But I then went back in to do this grow your thing, and I just have four items on this list.
Me too.
Okay, that sounds like you might still be logged into your personal.
Okay, let me check it out. That could be it.
So I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, yep. So if you're acting as your personal page, let me get back over here. Yeah, you only have just these 5 options here.
Yeah.
Hey, Maria,
Yes.
question. So, I see how to, invite friends.
Mhm.
Can you do the same with pages? So if restaurants have pages, can they be invited as well? Or is there a way to do that, or is it just friends only?
So the invite is going to be for like people only.
Okay.
But the exercise we did at conference was you can like and follow other pages as your We Sell Restaurants page.
Okay.
So that's
Hoping that they'll do the same with you when they see you on theirs.
right. So, but it'll be the same thing. You'll switch into your page. And then you can search your groups or pages
We don't have the grow your audience either feature on ours.
on yours, Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay. What are your options?
Well, hang on one sec. Let me pull it back. It says view as, edit action button, search, page status, story archive, activity log, page and tagging settings, invite friends, manage fan base, start tour.
You're not on. Okay.
No, Tony says I'm not on the right thing.
So go back to your Facebook.
Hey, Maria, I'll get with Jimmy because he's more techie than I am, but I just went back to my We Sell, and whatever Jeff just rattled off is exactly, I still don't show the grow line item.
Okay, it sounds like there's 2 things I can check. I can check your permissions on the page. You should have the full management access. And then we can also check, you may just have never been to your Meta Business Suite, so that may not be set up for you yet.
Okay, Tawny has it on her computer. I don't have it on mine.
Because you don't use the Meta Business and I do.
Maria?
She uses Meta Business and I don't.
Yes, Tony.
Yeah, do they both do the same thing?
So they're slightly different. The
Okay.
process is the same. Invite friends is going to invite people that your personal Facebook account is friends with already. Grow
Okay.
your audience is going to select and invite people who have interacted with posts on your personal Facebook page. And
Yeah, I just have the first one as well. I don't have
Okay.
to grow the audience.
okay, so it sounds like
Thank you.
yes, it sounds like people who haven't been to the Meta Business Suite before aren't having that option. So I can figure out some instructions to send you guys so that you can get that option available. Somebody sent a chat. Homes team doesn't have those options in the dropdown either. Okay, Homes team. I will figure out how to add that option for you. Just make a note of that. Okay. But
Keep in mind too, we can also like, you can share your own page on your personal page and ask your friends to share it. That's another great way of getting additional followers. They may know people in the restaurant business that you're not aware of. So, you know, most friends want to help you out. They want to help your business, and it costs them nothing to do a simple share. It's just an ask on your part.
absolutely. That's a good point, Nicole.
All right.
But other than that, does everybody kind of understand how you switch between accounts now too? I saw some head nods. Okay. All right. All right. So follow up for me. I'll get some instructions for you guys so that people who don't have the grow audience option, so we can get that option available for you. Other than that, if there's no other questions, I'll toss it over to Nicole to show you guys mobile Canva.
Thanks, Maria.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
You have to actually,
What is Meta Business Suite?
This. There's a lot going on here. Don't let it overwhelm you. This is just the management dashboard for Facebook pages.
create posts out and
So I was
So-
able to get to the grow your business from there.
From Meta Business Suite, Jeff.
Yeah, clicking on that under the tab the manage page tab and clicking that where you're at, and then
Yeah, I
it
was
came up
too as
down below.
well.
Yeah, same here as well.
Oh, perfect.
You click that and then it pops up, grow your audience. It says reach out, existing network, invite friends, send invites.
Okay, perfect. All right, so you guys are seeing this kind of section?
Correct.
Perfect. Okay, so this is also, if you don't want to do it from your Facebook, if you're on the business suite, both options will be available right on the front.
Groovy.
Okay, thank you guys for figuring that out. That's perfect. Okay,
Thanks,
Nicole.
Maria. Appreciate that. Does anyone have any other questions for Maria before I jump into now let's add some fancy things from Canva to your Facebook page? All right, I
Maria-
can't see your heads because I'm actually on the phone, so hopefully no one has any more questions. All right, so I'm going to actually share with you from a mobile device here in the home office. We use a phone for some of our things here when it comes to marketing. It's actually sometimes easier to edit your videos and edit different items just on your device. So let me show you here. Can you guys see what looks like an iPhone menu?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So if you have been using Canva, Canva also has an option for you to have it on your mobile device. And the reason we want to show this to you is because most of the time we're out and about and maybe we're sitting having lunch someplace and you realize, oh, I forgot to post, I just sold a restaurant, or maybe something came in and you're like, this is great, let me share it on social media. So if you have Canva downloaded onto your phone, it's an easy app that you can just go into, and you should see some of the templates that we have already provided for you. And let's say you wanted to update with a restaurant that you just sold. You guys took a picture and you're super excited and you want to share it with the world. So the nice thing is when you're in Canva mobile, instead of trying to email your pictures or get them from a Dropbox, you're able to easily change a photo by clicking on it with a finger and simply saying, replace. It will bring up your camera roll from your phone. So you can easily pick a photo, drop it in there, give it a second to load, and now you have a post that's ready to go to social. Most of us nowadays use our phones as cameras. Is there anyone that uses something other than their phones?
Any iPads or tablets?
Yeah, because you can do the same thing with any like iPads and tablets too. So, so once you have your picture in there and you're ready to share it, you have this little button up here in the upper right-hand corner that has an arrow going up. So you would click on that button and then you'll have this menu come up. Did you guys see the menu come up?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So you're able to scroll through this and you can see when you scroll down, you have Instagram, Facebook, Facebook story, all right there. Even TikTok, TikTok, that's on there. So it's real easy. I'm going to click on Facebook just to kind of show you guys how fast this is. It comes up and it asks me where I want to share to. Do I want to share it to a feed? Do I want to share it to a story? If you've joined any groups and they allow you to share posts, you can also share it in there. For this purpose, I'm just going to click on feed. I would write something in there with the hashtags we talked about at Franchise Conference. And all I have to do is hit the post button and I'm done. I don't even think that took me 3 minutes.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Did you have a question?
Oh yeah. So sorry. So with those preloaded we sell templates, do we need to log into a certain login to Canva? I can't just use my Canva help me out.
No, you can 100% use your Canva. You have to use your Canva. So these templates, if you're, say that again.
All those templates are already in there?
Yeah, they're on the Boss on the Marketing tab that we added.
Oh, in the Boss. Okay, got it.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes. So if you were to click on the templates that we added during conference for marketing, this is where you'll find those. The other thing I did notice too, when some people tend to use these is if you change the font, that's total, like you want to change something in the font, that's totally okay. Just be mindful of the size of the font. Because on our computer screens, things can look very, very large. And then when we have like a paragraph of maybe a testimonial, they will look very small on a mobile device. So people will tend to scroll past that. So just be aware of the size of the text and the perspective and those type of things, especially when you're writing those longer testimonials. The other nice thing is if you are not linked already on Canva to social, it will prompt you. And if you're doing it from your mobile device, if you're already logged in on your mobile device, a lot of times it will just take you right to your Facebook or Instagram login, and it will just say, is it okay for Canva to access? So it's a really quick tool to use, especially since we've already built these templates for you. It should be hopefully a much easier process, and you guys can get those 2 social media posts a week that we've talked about. So I went over that kind of quick. Does anyone have any questions about Canva templates or how to just, what you should be posting for our June social month?
Okay, I see some shaking heads.
Okay, thanks, Maria. I
Chris
can't see any.
Got it. He's got
people.
It down packed.
All right, wonderful. So we just wanted to show you any tips and tricks that kind of help you guys, one, grow your social media. Like we heard from Deborah, it's you guys, we're getting so much more out there on the social media with the GC Digital company, and it's important that you keep filling that interest in that pipeline. So they're going to come to your Facebook page and they're going to want to see more about what you're doing, what services you offer, how you're helping people. We're in an age where people will research on social media to see how well businesses are doing and what they're doing before they decide to work with somebody. So this may seem like, oh, it's just another thing for me to do, but truly it's to help your buyers and sellers research who you are in your marketplace and what you have to offer them. And it costs, if you're doing it on your own, it costs you a few minutes of your time. So we're excited to see the results we've been getting from social media. Robin will have more to share with you on the monthly meeting coming up. And we're here to support you and try to find those tips and tricks and easy ways for you guys to continue growing that base.
Thank you, Nicole. Can I add just one word of caution?
Please.
When you're following people and joining groups and things like that, don't go crazy and do like hundreds at a time in one sitting. Facebook will flag you, think you're a robot. So try to limit it to I think we had like 100 in a day, but like no more than 25 to 30 in one sitting. Just so that you don't look like a robot to Facebook and Instagram. So just a word of caution there to be organic when you're following and joining. Yes.
Thanks, Maria.
Hey, Maria, I have a quick question, and if it takes too long. So I just pulled up, for example, the template for a just listed in the boss, and it was a Robin one. And it has her kind of cropped out. So I've got my headshot, but I also have a little square white background. How do I pull just me out of that background?
You just want your face, you don't want the background behind it?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I was just kind of going off what the template showed.
Yeah.
There is a...
Go ahead, Maria.
Oh yeah, well, go ahead and share your screen, Nicole, if you want to show them.
Yeah, I'll show you a quick screen share on how you would do that. Canva has some really fantastic tools, and you may need to pay for them. I honestly can't remember if this is one of them or not, but at least let's show you where it is.
I think it is, but yeah.
It may be one that you have to pay for. So in Canva, if you have a photo, you should be able to click on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, it took a sec. Once you click on that photo, we're not going to crop it. You should have an opportunity to where it says, hold on.
You'll go to FX on mobile.
Yeah, is it on there? Thank you. We go on the mobile device, it's FX effects, and it might take a second to load. On your desktop, if you're in Canva, you'll see it at the, let's see, of course I have Canva pulled up here, so it's going to be on the right-hand side, or excuse me, left-hand side of your screen. You'll see it pop up in the corner. It will say edit photo, and they'll actually come up where it says BG, background remover, and I think it may not allow some of the effects to come up because I'm on the mobile device, but you should look for something that says BG remover. There it goes. Right here with a little, what is that, a pool ball? a little pool ball. BG remover will remove your background. So it should just be your, face or head or whatever that's on there. You also can use the magic grab tool, and sometimes that will grab it. So you have a couple different options. There's amazing things. I do believe, because it has a little crown on here, you may have to pay for Canva to get that background removed. But again, it's like 12 or 13 bucks a month, and it will save you a lot of time.
Because I did. Yeah, no, because I did what you just said, and I didn't get that little menu, so I'm assuming it's the paid subscription.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it has the crown on it, so I'm gonna guess it is a paid version.
But Jeff, see if you can do a free trial with Canva Pro, just so you could play with it and get some, if you want to do multiple posts at once, just to get a bunch done. But truth be told, Canva is definitely worth it. The Canva Pro, especially if you're posting more. You'll have a lot more photos, elements, and you'll get access to all those tools that can help you create cooler designs.
Yeah, thank you.